Okay, awesome. Hi everyone, it's Maggie McKenna. I'm the Executive Director of the St. Lawrence County Arts Council, and today is our 50th episode of Art for Art's Sake. I want to thank Jenna, our new program coordinator, for taking over this program and doing such an awesome job with it over the last couple weeks. It's been so much fun to see some new people, some people that I don't know, some people that y'all don't know, and we wanted to celebrate our 50th episode in a slightly different way. So we've got a group of people who are going to be sharing some things. Some are going to be singing karaoke because it's fun and we love it, and some are going to be reading some poetry. And I'll play a couple tunes, and maybe I'll get my husband to play a couple tunes with me too. So that's really what's happening today. Happy Monday, happy July 4th. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and that you stay cool this week, as it's going to be really uncomfortably hot. This Art for Art's Sake program is a new program from the St. Lawrence County Arts Council, although we've hit 50 episodes. So it's not really new anymore. I really have to stop saying that, but it still feels so new. It's still so lovely to get to know all of you and to share our community with you virtually in this cool way. So this program, though, is a great way to get to know our local artists, to get to know our organization, the St. Lawrence County Arts Council, SLC Arts. And if you are an artist and you'd like to share your arts or craft or whatever, all the things you do, we would love to have you. So reach out to Jenna, programs at slcartscouncil.org, and she will get you on the schedule. And also, if you are really loving this program and you want to help this Arts Council stay alive during this time, please go to slcartscouncil.org/give and make a donation today or tomorrow or later this week or whatever you want to do. We'd really love your support. So thank you for being here, and I'm going to pass it right on to Ryan. He's going to do a song for y'all. Oh, and he's going to drink some water first. Yay!
Okay. All right, so I'm going to be doing this first song. It's from Rocky Horror, because 4th of July is over and now it's Halloween. So I'm going to be doing a science fiction double feature. Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting. Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Wow. At the late night double feature picture show. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dane Andrew said prunes, gave him the runes, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Pal to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills, like a science fiction double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting. Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. At the late night double feature picture show, I wanna go. To the late night double feature picture show by RKO. To the late night double feature picture show in the back row. To the late night double feature picture show. Woo!
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right, now you have to tag someone.
Hi.
Let's go with Marissa.
Hi guys. Okay, I just gotta get
It's my sister.
I can just start whenever. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't like lag. Okay, hold on.
Tell us what you're singing.
Okay, I'm singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. But hold on, it's not loading.
That's not 80s.
It's broken.
That's 30s.
I don't think we said it had to be 80s.
No, I'm saying I think it's 30s, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once, and a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies so blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up with the clouds of fire behind me. troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Oh, where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, the birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then why can't I? Happy little bluebird fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh why can't I?
Wow.
Oh man, yay!
That was magnificent. Seriously. Yes.
So awesome. John, do you want to go next?
Sure. Okay. I'm not going to sing. All right. I just found out about this not that long ago. Yesterday, I was working out in the yard, and is my volume good? All right. Yesterday, I was working out in the yard, and I got the idea, lockdown. I said, lockdown is a great name for something, a title for something. I got to write a poem or something about it. But I was thinking about it, and it turned into a song. So I had the first stanza in my head this morning. And then about 2:45, Maggie says, you want to read a poem? I said, all right. So I sat down and wrote the rest of it. So I might add something to it. I don't know. But anyway, this is Lockdown. She moved up north from the city, came into town real slow, checked out the bistros and the nightclubs, the places where people go. No one was at her arrival. No one was there to greet her. No one saw her pull into town, but you'll all get a chance to meet her. She's got us in a lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. I didn't hear a thing when she slipped into the house, cast no shadow on the wall, silent as the proverbial mouse. Wish I didn't go out that morning. Didn't really need that extra six-pack. And now, what she gave me, well, I wish I could give it back. She's got me in a lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. She's got me in a lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. That's it. I was thinking of adding another verse, but I said, it's kind of ambiguous. You don't really know how it turns out.
Awesome. Well, John, I especially wanted to have you on today because you've been so instrumental in getting this whole program happening, and you've been organizing poets every month, and I really want to thank you for all your work that you've done for this program.
thank you, yeah, for organizing all this. And I got another poem. I can do it now or later, whatever.
Why don't we do a little round robin? You want to tag someone else?
Oh boy. I'll tell you what. Let's do Maggie because I don't know Maggie. You, I know. Yeah.
Hi. I'm gonna do When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus. Hold on. I might need to do another sound check because
Yeah, just like play the beginning of your
okay.
instrumental and see what's happening.
Is it loud enough? Okay. Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a song, a beautiful melody. When the nights are long, 'cause there is no guarantee that this life is easy. And when my world is falling apart and there's no light to break up the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. When I look at you, I see forgiveness. I see the truth. You love me for who I am. Like the stars hold the moon, right where they belong. And I know I'm not alone, yeah, when my world is falling apart and there's no light to break up the dark, that's when I look at you. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. Here, just like a dream to me, just like kaleidoscope colors that cover me. All I need, every breath that I breathe. Don't you know you're beautiful? Yeah, yeah. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you. And I look at you. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Here, just like a dream to me.
Lovely. Y'all are so talented.
I know, really.
I'm loving this. Maggie, do you want to tag someone else, or shall I? What do you want to do? Je- I didn't hear you.
She's muted. Oh.
Oh, there we are. Not really. Jenna. Okay, Jenna, you've been tagged.
Okay. I might also need a test of my audio because I'm connected to this thing and yeah, great. Wait, how's that? You able to hear it fine? Okay. Well, let me preface my song actually. Okay. So this is called Reasons I Drink by Alanis Morissette, and it's off of her new album, which is coming out very soon. So I just figured I'd get some like newer music out there. Why not? These are the reasons I drink. Reasons I tell everybody I'm fine, even though I am not. These are the reasons I overdo it. I have been working since I can remember, since I was single digits. Now, even though I've been busted, I don't know where to draw the line, 'cause that groove has gotten so deep. And nothing can give reprieve like they do. Nothing can give a break from this soldier like they do. Here we are. I feel such rapture and the comfort is so strong. Oh, one more sip. It feels so helpful in my need for respite. Oh. Here are the reasons I eat. Reasons I feel everything so deeply when I'm not medicated. And so that's it. I am buying a Lamborghini to make up for these habits to survive the sick industry. And nothing can give reprieve like they do. Nothing can give me a break from this torture like they do. Here we are. I feel such rapture and the comfort is so strong. Oh, one more hit. It feels so helpful in my need for some long overdue respite. Oh, and these are the reasons I don't even think I would quit. And these are the reasons I can't even see straight. And these are the ones whom I know it so deeply affects. And I am left wondering how I would function without it. Here we are. I feel such rapture and the comfort is so strong. Oh, one more rep. I go from one lily pad to another to stay lit. Oh. Thanks.
Ooh. Boy, you put a lot of her into your own voice. I can hear just the way she would sing it.
I just love that song. I love Alanis. She's like one of my favorites. So I tagged William. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I tagged him already.
It's fine. gotta get Matt out of my hair soon, but
Did you want to take it back? Do you want to go, Maggie? You could take back the tag. It's Matt's waiting patiently. All right. So here, we can adjust here. So I'm going to read sort of a short story that's very much in draft form still. Definitely inspired by the pandemic, for sure. And the idea of social distancing, and people are arguing about the idea of what social distancing is versus physical distancing, where I think we're all physically distancing and socially we're still doing this. So the idea of what social distancing, what that could feel like at some point. So oh, the chortle of the birds. They break the peace of his sleep, his escape, but trumpet him a welcome into the day. He stirs slowly. A purring cat near his head accompanies the robins, cardinals, crows, and sparrows. Nature celebrates his awakening. The day takes hold, and the chores of the day happily dominate, occupy his dangerously idle mind. He feeds the feline. He feeds himself, cleans up his kitchen, showers, goes out to his shed, pulls out tools, and maybe takes to some light yard work, gardening, maybe fixing a shingle on the small home. When he returns inside, he sits at a desk and pulls out a pen and small book. He sits quietly, looking at the page, and writes, Day 19, and begins to record the day's tasks. He then reaches into the desk and pulls out a small electronic device and turns it on, a jingle. He types, Hey, my muse, sorry I've been away. He waits patiently as a cursor blinks repetitiously. Where have you been? I've missed you, came the reply. Tell me about someplace good, a place we could go. The man looks at the words. He sets the device down on the desk next to his book and he begins to write on the page. Worlds were made, a place of peace where birds and broods would sing to them as they were perched in the flora that sprawled out before them to the glistening water's edge. Serenity. The words flowed seamlessly with a sense of poetic truth. He accentuates a cursive conclusion to his piece, exuding pleasure and fulfillment. His hand zips off the page and comes to rest on the table. He takes a moment to read over his words. With a smile, he closes the book, reaches for the device. Talk again tomorrow? Cursor. You know where to find me. He powers off the device, returns it to his home in the desk, places both hands on the desk, and whimsically slides himself away. He climbs into bed, blows out his bedside candle, and the next day begins, quite similarly to the last. He returns to the desk at day's end, reaches for the book. Day 20. The list, and then again he reaches for the device. Power on. A gentle whirring comes from the device. Then, Hey, my muse. Cursor. You have wonderful words, came a reply. Have you ever lost something you've written? He smiles and stares at the words. His pen falls to the page. Memories of words past, created, collected, and vanished. Lives were born on the page. He played God, but even as God, he had no control over those lives' fate. They were not his to control. He was reminded of Hemingway and a tale he had heard, where the writer lost a novel. Was it on a train? Did he blame Hadley? The lesson? Always have a carbon. But not everything can be replicated, he thought. Things get lost, things go away, but they were where they needed to be when they needed to be. He wrote the words in the fading daylight. He was grateful for this prompt, his muse. He smiled. The process continues day 30, 40, 75, 100, until day 113 is recounted. He reaches for his muse. Power on. A jingle. Hey, my muse, what should I write for you today? Cursor. Why, hello there. I'm so worn out. In my imagination, you're telling me of reassuring stories where the world is okay and everyone is laughing. A whir comes from the device. See you in dreamland. A cursor blinked, the screen went blank, and the whirring stopped. The man held the device in his hand. Withdrawn, he stared at it. Grief-stricken, he clicks on the power button several times. Nothing. He reaches for a power cord and plugs it into the long dead outlet, the last bastion of a hope wheezing out its last breath. He sets down the device and, hand shaking, lifts the pen to the page. See you in dreamland, he writes at the top. Dream of me, waiting you, in dreamland, at a table for two, in our eatery, where I will wait, where we can sit, together, my hand open and waiting. He looked at the vacant screen, and with a sigh of mourning, turns it face down. He sat, with his hand open, and waited. There's that.
Awesome. That was great.
That's it. Yeah.
So cool. So I think I'm gonna go next because I kind of tagged myself. I'm gonna take this out if you're here.
You tagged yourself.
I tagged myself. Sorry, Gina. You're gonna go next, okay? But I've got my karaoke machine right here, old school style, singing an old school style song. So Matt and I, this is my husband Matt. There he is. We actually played this tune for the Garden Share fundraiser, and our sound was no bueno. So we're gonna hope to have good sound for this one. So here we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. It's the Neil Young. Old man lying by the side of the road with the lorries rolling by. Blue moon sinking from the weight of the load, and the buildings scrape the sky. Cold wind ripping down the alley at dawn, and the morning paper flies. Dead man lying by the side of the road with the daylight in his eyes. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Blind man running through the light of the night with an answer in his hand. Come on down to the river of sight, and you can really understand. Red lights flashing through the wind and the rain, and you can hear the sirens moan. White cane lying in a gutter in the lane. If you're walking home alone, don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around.
So we don't look in the back. We put it
Thank you.
Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning. You will come around. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
So
Yeah.
children accompaniment is inevitable in this home.
Background vocals.
A little bit of a beat.
She's just talking at us, like, really? Gina, you ready to give us something? Are you gonna do your 80s karaoke now or later?
No, I'll do that later, and only
Okay.
if. I don't know. We'll see. So, this has been really delightful. I don't know about you, but I find myself mostly surprised, not pleasantly, by things these days. And this has been full of really lovely surprises, like lots of talents and people I didn't know before, or people who I talk to all the time but hadn't got to see some of what they do. And while we were doing that, my daughter brought me this lovely surprise. Look at that. It's Queen Anne's lace. How sweet is that? And I'm actually going to read a poem I wrote for my daughter, actually. It's from a book of poetry that I wrote called Playing Hard to Get, and other sins. And this is the poem that inspired that title. It is a poem that I wrote for her when she was younger, and it's a poem that I would regularly read for all of her friends when they'd come over for sleepovers and things like that. It's a kind of advice to my daughter. I'll share it with all of you. It's called Playing Hard to Get, 10 Secrets About Boys. What do you think? Okay, here we go. My sweet baby girl, let me tell you some secrets about boys. Secret number 1, they're just as scared of you as you are of them. It is terrifying to show someone how much they have touched your soul and then wait for them to answer. So, if a boy shows you his heart, for God's sake, have some mercy and don't play hard to get. If you love him, tell him so right away. And if you don't love him, tell him as kindly and clearly as you possibly can. Secret number 2. Sometimes you have to make the first move. If you love a boy, look into his eyes and smile. Invite him to walk with you, to sit with you, whatever. Invite him clearly and unmistakably, but just once, maybe twice. Okay, in extreme circumstances, maybe 3 times, but no more than that, never more. Because here's the thing, unlike girls, no one foolishly teaches boys to play hard to get. Secret number 3, boys that you have to chase are not worth catching. When you invite him into your life, he may look away or say no. It may not feel like it, but no is a great answer to get, almost as good as a yes. It lets you stop wasting your time and your love where it won't do any good. Tell yourself that it is so much better to know right now. Pay attention. This is important. Chasing somebody who has disappointed you won't help you find the person you thought they were, the person you hoped they were. Trust me, even if he is all you can think about, this too will pass. Soon enough, he will be just someone you loved once upon a time. Secret number 4. Beware of boys who say yes, but who never chase you back. Does he say yes casually but distractedly? Oh yeah, those are the most dangerous ones. Breaking someone's heart is messy business, and it is the nicest boys who have the hardest time. Ask yourself, have I made it clear to him that he is welcome in my life? If you can say yes, then stop. Remember who you are. Remember what you are worth. Leave the ball in his court. Just leave it there and walk away, no matter how much it hurts. Do not run after it, and pick it up and help him toss it back to you. Secret number 5. Here's the most important one. If he pleases you, if he meets you halfway, if he chases you as much as you chase him, if he calls you back and invites you back and comes back to you after you argue, if he returns your stares and your smiles and your sweetness, then you may just have a keeper. Hold on to him and don't let him go easily. Secrets 6 through 10. Honey, falling in is the easy part. After that is where the hard work really starts. Maybe someday I will tell you some of those secrets too. Well, that is, once I'm sure I have them figured out for myself.
Nice, Gina.
I love that.
Does she follow your advice there?
She does. She will tell me. I wrote her other poems. There's other advice for my daughter
Okay.
there. And she'll tell me sometimes, it's like that one poem, Mom.
Okay,
So, yeah.
nice.
Oh,
Good job.
I have more advice. So
I love that. I think my advice is going to be, do listen to your mother. Really, you should. You actually should. Because she knows. She does. Believe it or not. All right, I think everybody's gone now. So Ryan, do you want to do another tune? You gotta unmute yourself, love. There you
Sure. So this next song that I am going to do is called Strange Fruit. and it is Nina Simone's version. I first heard it as part of a modern dance piece at SUNY Potsdam that was about Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1921. It's a very powerful, very moving piece. And I think this song is just very, very relevant right now. So, Strange Fruit. Southern trees bearing strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the roots. Black body swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Pastoral scene of the gallant South. Them big bulging eyes and the twisted mouth. Scent of magnolia, clean and fresh. Then the sudden smell of burning flesh. Here is a fruit for the crows to pluck. For the rain to gather, for the wind to suck. For the sun to rot. For the leaves to drop. Here is a strange and bitter crop. There it is.
Whoa.
Whew.
I think we have a little extra artist here. She wants to show you her ukulele. Play your ukulele.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah. But you might need to see that. Okay. Okay, good job, Penny. Who do we have next? Marissa. You want to do another tune?
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be there, but in the version like Mariah Carey's version. All right. I gotta turn it up. No, there's an ad. direction back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you. I'll build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad I found you, yeah. I'll be there with love so strong. I'll be your strength. You know I'll keep holding on. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, when it's all I'm after. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you with an unselfish love that respects you. Just call my name and I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you. I'll build my world of dreams around you. You know I'm so glad I found you. I'll be there with a love so strong. I'll be your strength. You know I'll keep holding on. If you should ever find someone new, I know she better be good to you. 'Cause if she doesn't, then I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, yeah, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. Just call my name and I'll be there. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll be there, baby. You know I'll be there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just call my name and I'll be there. Just a look on your shoulder. Just call my name. Hey, and I'll be there. Mm. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Marissa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Once again, that's my sister. My sister.
No,
Thank you,
you're her
Mom.
sister.
Awesome. So great. Maggie was next, right?
No, I was.
Oh, were you? Okay, I'm sorry. John, why don't you go next?
All right. This is everybody knows Jody Tosti over at B99.3 radio station Potsdam. She suggested that I write this poem, so I wrote it for Jody. That 80s poem, and you got to know 80s music to know this poem, okay, or to understand it. That 80s poem. What I remember is that life seemed like a big country. In your room on Electric Avenue, you were such a goody two-shoes. Otherwise, life was heaven. Life in a northern town. We listened to Mexican radio, tried to get down under every night when you'd lay your hands on me. We just got lucky, stepping out, destination unknown, walking on sunshine. I was hungry like the wolf, but all I got was tainted love. It didn't harden my heart, though. We'd wear sunglasses at night and shout, "Everybody have fun tonight." There's always something there to remind me of that time you decided to whip it. We watched Ghostbusters together. Then you said, "Let's dance." And I said, "Hold me now. Don't let me go. If you leave, call me." I still realize that one thing leads to another. We can still shake it up, take a vacation, have sweet dreams. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Yeah,
Love that one.
thank you. Out going out to Jody.
Gina, I feel like you now have to sing your 80s tune. Like,
Yeah,
kind of a must now. Can we go out of order? Is everybody okay with that? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do
Okay.
it.
But the one thing is, I am not going to be the only one singing this song. Trust me, you do not want me to be the only one singing this song. I will say that today on Facebook, someone I work with, Chris Robinson, posted a quarantine version of "I Melt With You" from Modern English. That was pretty fun to see the Modern English folks as they are now and hear that tune. That was pretty awesome. And in response to that, I kicked off this, anyone want to play 80s DJing with me? I was trying to rope in my kids, but I did rope in some of my friends from that era. So we've got "I Melt With You," The Cure's "Just Like Heaven," Kate Bush's "Running Up That Hill," Howard Jones, The Smiths, Rick Astley. Check it out, right? So Maggie just asked me if I'd do this today. I wasn't practicing karaoke, and I'm not particularly a singer, but I do love me some karaoke. And oh, by the way, I'll point out here in this thing our little hashtag, our Async Arts hashtag. If you haven't checked out that Async Arts projects and tag, there's a lot of cool stuff happening on there. So this one is Async Arts. 80s are calling. 80s are certainly async enough, right? That's a long time ago. But okay. So just to give you a little, I didn't do a sound check ahead of time. Can you hear this?
yeah.
Okay. So check out this hair. Oh my gosh, right?
80s, yeah.
80s hair. And then someplace, okay, here I have the karaoke style. Can you all see? Are you all unmuted? Come on now.
I am.
Don't make me do this by myself. Okay, here we
we're
go.
gonna be all over the place. We all sing it.
Here we go. Let's see. Ready now? Here we go. I walk along the avenue. I never thought I'd meet a girl like you. Meet a girl like you. With auburn hair and tawny eyes. Hypnotize me through and through. You hypnotize me through. And I run so far away. I just ran. I run all night and day. I couldn't get away. Okay, we got this little 8-bar instrumental break. We can catch our breath. Come on now. Let's hear it. A cloud appears above your head. A beam of light comes shining down on you.
Shining down on you.
The cloud is moving
Nearer still.
Aurora
Borealis comes in view.
Aurora
Comes in view.
And I I run so far away. I just run. I run all night and day. I couldn't get away. Okay, now we got this 20-bar instrumental break. We gotta dance it out. Okay. Come on, let's dance it. Oh, and Maggie's girls are dancing. There we go.
The next generation.
You guys want to
Okay, I'm gonna get set down here. Here we go. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Reach out a hand to
Touch your face.
You're slowly
Disappearing from my view.
Appearing from my view. Reached out a hand to
Try again.
I'm
Floating in a beam of light with you. A beam of light with you.
And I run so far away.
I just ran
I run all
night and day.
And I run so far away. I just run. I run all night and day. I couldn't get away. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I think I have done karaoke since the 80s, but
That was so very dramatic. All right, guys.
Gina, good job.
Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay, now my girls are
I'm
fighting.
going to unshare my screen so I can get back to this. Okay. Whew.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa. All right, let's get back to our circle so we can do all the things. All right, who is next? Jenna? I think you were next in the circle of life.
Circle of life.
We lost. So I also love how like very distinct our generational gap is here. I was born in the 80s, the very, very late 80s.
You notice we have Gina and Jenna and Maggie and Maggie?
Yeah.
That's so
check that
weird.
out. All right, Jenna, why don't you take over, love?
Okay. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But I think I'll do this. I think I want to do Fleetwood Mac because I'm just gonna. Why not?
Love Fleetwood Mac.
Ryan has the best reactions to everyone's song choice. I've just been like so loving.
Yes, me and Ryan have fiercely the same taste in music.
Ryan, you have to unmute yourself and show us that T-shirt so that you're on the video.
Okay, so then I want to do Fleetwood Mac. I'm wearing my Fleetwood Mac shirt, Rock On, Gold Dust Woman. So I'm prepared.
That's very fantastic. Excellent. All right, Jenna.
She's making me want to play my ukulele. I'm like the queen of ukulele. I love it. Okay. So, we have love YouTube ads. Give it a hot second. Okay, I'm gonna do Dreams. Be the most overdone song of theirs, but whatever. Okay, there we go. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad.
In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You'll know. Now here I go again, I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had. Ooh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. How you know.
Fun.
Now, next is Bill. Who is after me?
She.
Me? Oh. Not as long as the last piece, right? So, it's more poetry, right? This is just poetry as opposed to short story stuff. So, no story behind this. Just, I'm sure there is, but I'm not going to share it. So, ancient creatures greet us, baking in the waning day's sun, as we reach the far side of the monuments of the dead. Old mothers, worshippers, peoples, we carry with us their markings, a lifetime ago, when children were free. Not everything has to be poetry, she said. Sometimes words are created with a touch, are exposed imperfections, broken fantasies. No pathways lay ahead. We bathe in uncharted waters, waking from the dream.
Ah,
Awesome.
I'm gonna
All right, Penny, is it our turn next?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You have to sit over here and you can't play your ukulele, okay? All right, so this song is one that y'all know, but my friend Alex has been requesting this song for years. And so I've found some sheet music that I like, and I'll play it for you. No, don't play. I know. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Please don't play. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings, then you'll take to the sky. One of these mornings, there ain't nothing to harm you. With daddy and mommy, mommy standing by. So hush, little baby, don't you Of course.
Great vibrato.
Yeah.
The laughter.
Inevitable, as I said. All right, Gina, you want to take us out?
I just think this has been lovely. I hope that the people listening have enjoyed it as much as I think all of us here did. Arts for art's sake, async art, sustaining each other, not just importing our art and food from other places, spending some time to be pleasantly surprised by the awesome talent right next door to
Mhm.
us. What a privilege. This has been awesome. Thank you, everybody. And Maggie McKenna, the hardest working mother and art director that ever was. That you're
Mhm.
juggling a lot and bring it home. Summertime. Okay. Summertime.
Gina, thank you. This has been so awesome. This has been so much fun. I'm so glad that this program's continuing. And Gina, thank you for being a part of this and for being the leading agent on Async Arts. So I hope y'all will check out all the stuff that we're doing and keep up with us on Art for Art's sake, because that's going to keep on going too, even after our 50th episode. So Jenna, you want to close her out, finish us up?
Sure. So yeah, thanks for joining us. We were a bit worried that we wouldn't have that many people. So for all you guys who did hop on, love it. And for all you guys who watched us, I've been looking at the comments. So thanks for all of your replies and support. If you are interested in getting on our schedule, please email me at programs@slcartscouncil.org. We do have a show every single day for the rest of this week, which is awesome. So catch us for the rest of this week and into next week as well. I think we have some on the schedule for that. So, but if you wanted to get involved, like I said, email me. And as always, we are asking for donations. So we would love if you could do that. Go to slcartscouncil.org/give to make a donation so we can keep doing super cool projects like this and more. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with Sil and Gretchen. So.
Woohoo.
I got wiggly.
Thank you.
Hey, this has been wonderful. Great. You guys are all
So much fun.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everyone.
Take care.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.